today's video is actually something I'm really surprised I haven't done already before. It's a really highly requested video, and for some reason I never had the confidence to just sit here and do it. But then I was talking to Lawrence yesterday. Do you know what? We've got our food bills down so low and we eat a really full, healthy, nutritious, great diet, and we managed to do it on such a budget that I actually want to share that with you guys. Wow, that was a long intro just to tell you. Today's video is my what I eat in a week for dinners meal plan. I'm going to sit and meal plan with you guys. I'm going to literally count the pennies and tell you how much I will spend this week from Monday to Friday for all of mine and Lawrence's dinners. So feel absolutely free to grab a pen and paper, either copy exactly what I do or take bits away from what I do and give it a little zhuzh to make it into your own type of meal plan. I could probably do this quite regularly just because I change what I eat all of the time, depending on my mood, depending on the season, depending on the time of month. It's something I can do regularly, but I think I'm going to make this into a little series and I'm going to show you what I eat for my lunches, how I budget down for my snacks, how I budget down for my breakfast. And then make sure you are subscribed because next week I will be uploading the video where I'm showing you what I eat in a week dinners. So that'll be a more how to do dinners. Anyway, let's go. What you're going to need is a good pen, a cup of tea. I've gone for a lemon and green tea today because I was feeling sophisticated. You're going to need some kind of weekly planner. So this weekly planner I have, I think it was from Poundland and I really like it. So without further ado, I feel like we should just get straight into it. Give the video a thumbs up if you are excited. Let's go. Okay, this week I've decided on Monday I'm going to make my slow cook chicken dinner. Just to note, by the way, if you're new to the channel, you won't know this, but I am a semi-tarian or flexitarian as we like to call it, where I basically eat as a vegetarian or vegan most of my time. Occasionally, max once a week, I will buy meat or fish and eat meat or fish. This meal plan is going to have vegan, vegetarian and a meat-based dinner. It's going to cover everything, but I will always give like vegan, vegetarian alternatives, by the way. I have a slow cooker. I'm going to link everything I use, by the way, and show you in today's video down below. I need 2 large chicken breasts, which I buy from Aldi. From Aldi, £2.70. By the way, there's going to be a theme here, and the theme is I do pretty much all of my food shop from Aldi because you save a lot of money. And you're going to need either actual barbecue sauce. At the moment we have a Tesco owned barbecue sauce which was 79p, or you can make your own barbecue sauce using ingredients from your cupboard. So in your cupboard you will need Worcester sauce, some kind of acidity, vinegar, lemons, things like that, some honey, a bit of sugar, and that's generally it. But for ease, we will put, you can actually get Tesco's own barbecue sauce, which is quite nice. It's the one I currently have, which was 79p, and you use about 1/5 of that, 10p worth of barbecue sauce. 1 large white onion from Aldi, and it's a very large one, it's 25p. We currently get these seeded wraps from Aldi, and for 2 wraps each it's going to be 40p in total. We'll need some salad. So Rocket will use about 24p's worth, about half a bag, and then we will need brown rice, as we kind of turn these into like little burritos. So the portion out of a bag of brown rice from Aldi is going to be 5p per person. Salad, another 20p per person. This entire meal per person costs us £1.97. So we have 2 wraps each. It's full of rice, brown rice, which is also a nice satisfying filler, and then it's got tons of salad. So what I tend to do with salad, just so I know I'm kind of getting vitamins from all over the place, I just get colours. Something green, something red, purple, any different colours I try to incorporate into these wraps. Now in terms of the pulled chicken, we do tend to have this instead with some vegan no-chick chicken, and this is actually from Iceland, and we fry it up instead of put it in the slow cooker. So you can swap this out for a bag and it costs £2 from Iceland. You can stick to this basics, or you can also look into your cupboards for anything that might flavour the food a little bit more. So garlic granules, a bit of olive oil, some herbs, some mixed herbs. It's completely up to you. So Monday's dinner, £1.97 per person. Okay, Tuesday dinner is leftovers plus a little bit extra. we will have enough chicken left over to have one more wrap each, one more salad burrito wrap each. Cost of chicken has already been incorporated on Monday, so left over chicken, 0p. We don't need to incorporate the sauces because we've already made it. We're just literally using leftover. Don't need to incorporate the onion. So we need to incorporate some salad, another 20p per person. So you can do whatever salad you like. I will show you in next week's video what salad I tend to go for. Brown rice, 5p per person. Now, because we've only got enough chicken to make one wrap again each, we could just leave it at that, but you can also jazz it up with your homemade fries. So I mentioned in one of my food hauls recently that I make homemade fries now, so I will link my fry cutter down below. I do not buy chips from the shop anymore. I don't buy frozen chips. It saved me so much money. It was also much better for the planet because I'm not buying chips in plastic bag type things. I just buy loose potatoes, so much cheaper, cut them with my chip cutter, throw them in the oven with some salt and a bit of oil and whatever else. If I want to herb it up, I can. If I don't, I don't. We use about 3 large potatoes for chips for both of us. So 3 large potatoes, loose potatoes, comes to about 30p. 0.2 plus 0.05 plus, let's call it 40p. So Tuesday's meal has technically cost us 40p. On Wednesdays, we normally go swimming. So Wednesday has to be a really quick type meal, but it also has to be quite filling because obviously swimming is a lot of cardio. So Wednesday, it always changes, but it will be either a jacket potato, beans on toast with a bit of cheese, or something like soup. So this Wednesday, I think we're going to have some soup and toast. We tend to have a tin each just because we would rather have a little bit too much than too little. Tesco's cream of tomato soup. If you have watched my eating Tesco food for 24 hours, you will know that Tesco cream of tomato soup completely outweighs any other cream of tomato soup. It's the best one ever, and it's only blooming 45p per can. It's cheaper and it's nicer. Shop smart, guys, shop smart. And then we will have 2 slices of bread each. We have the multi-seeded, multi-grain, any kind of brown bread or multi-seeded bread, and it's normally from Aldi. So it costs about 10p per 2 slices of bread, 0.55p. So as you can see, we are doing very well per person. This is how much you spent. Okay, this week's Thursday's dinner, we are doing our vegan meatballs and spaghetti. I will break down the cost, and then obviously next week's video you will see how you can properly make this. For Thursday's vegan meatballs and spaghetti, you'll need 1 tin of herby tomatoes from Aldi, which is 26p per tin. They're amazing and they're the cheapest I've found so far, and they taste just like the branded ones, so get them. Then you'll need 1 large onion, which is obviously 25p. You'll need this about 20p's worth of spaghetti. So if you buy your spaghetti from Aldi, that's about third. You need about 20p's worth of spaghetti, which is around a third of the Aldi spaghetti. And then you need 1 bag of vegan meatballs. We are currently eating the Iceland vegan meatballs, which are £2 per bag. In total, this dinner per person, £1.45. £2.71 for both of us divided by 2 equals £1.35 for each person. Now we're moving on to Friday. So in my opinion, I really feel like food should be enjoyed, and restrict yourself, especially at the weekend. You should be able to just eat whatever, whenever. Now I have perfected an amazing vegan kebab and I flipping love it. We've started to have that on a Friday, every other kind of Friday, and then every other Friday we might get either a takeaway or a supermarket style takeaway, so the Tesco pizza meal deal, things like that. But this Friday we're going to be having our vegan kebabs, so I will talk you through that now. Friday, vegan kebabs. 1 tub of Viv Era vegan Greek kebab. At the moment, the cheapest place I found this is Waitrose for £2.59. Then you'll need some pita breads. I always get the pita breads from Aldi, and we have one each. 2 times pita, that is 0.28p for 2 pita bread. Then we're gonna do our little homemade chips again using some leftover potatoes. I will show you how to actually make this kebab and how I make the vegan kebab meat in my video next week, which is my weekly meals. Essentially, you'll need the kebab, the pita breads, potatoes, and then mouldy salad. Whatever mouldy salad you have left over in your fridge can go into these kebabs. Trust me, it's a game changer. It's a way to eat all your mouldy salads, and I really enjoy it. Again, sauces to be confirmed, because you might not want sauce with this. Lawrence and I have sauces, so you can have like a vegan garlic mayo to keep it nice and vegan. Vegan sriracha, which I actually found in Aldi, or you can have a normal garlic mayo. £1.78. Give or take, if you want to add some sauces, some extra herbs, spices, stuff that's already in your fridge or cupboard. So in a second, I'm going to calculate the total we spend in an entire week for our meals. But for now, this is exactly what we will eat this week. It's delicious. It's also satisfying. They're really easy meals. They're really cheap meals. At the weekends, we tend to make meals that are a bit more complex, experiment with our cooking. But during the week, when you're busy, you've got stuff on, you're doing stuff, you want to eat healthily on a budget, but also quick. This is really valuable information, so please share the video if you want other people to benefit from it. Anyway, let's add up our total per person for the week. £6.05. So this is a meal plan that will give you a total of £6.05 for all of your dinners for Monday through to Friday per person. This is a bit of a luxury food plan. I can actually do one where I can spend like £2 per person for an entire week, but it's a lot less luxury. And there we have it, my super duper cheap, easy yet delicious meal plan. Obviously this week I'm going to be filming me making / eating all of the dinners, which will be live next week. That can show you how I make everything. I really hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to share this on your social medias. It will make me really happy. Tag me in it when you share. I will be sure to send you a message saying how much I love you and saying thank you, because it really helps my channel out when you're sharing my videos. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. I really do. I will see you guys again very, very soon. Mwah. Bye!
There's no one like you, my little girl. Your eyes so blue under